Welcome everyone, welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be previewing a game by Ghost Ship Games called Rock Galactic, a first-person shooter for 1 to 4 players, co-op, which features big guns, explosions, dwarves, and, well, lots and lots of aliens. And because, as I said, it is a co-op game, up to 4 players, I will be joined here by one big fat guy, Dr. Loco, and Gaming with Jestimal. There we go. Right now, just so you know, this game is in very, very early stages of development. But, like I was talking with one big fat guy there before, we're actually very, very much surprised that it is so extremely polished. We've been playing this game for a while with Jestimal, and we haven't really experienced any sort of bugs or... Wow, that was nice. Any sort of bugs or crashes at all. So that's quite interesting. Anyway, without further ado, what's this game all about? Of course, we are dwarves. We've got the engineer, we've got the scout, we've got the driller, and I'm playing a gunner. So 4 classes at the moment available, for which you can buy upgrade gear. You can buy vanity stuff like beards, armor, headgear, hair colors, and of course you can change your looks here. Now, I've selected the mission already, which looks like this, by the way. Missions change depending on, you know, what time you're in the game. So some of the stuff is out of range for the moment, and in 18 minutes this will change about. New missions will appear. Some of them will, you know, no longer be available. So think about that like you're orbiting around this planet. And right now we already have a mission selected. People are nodding here. So let's get into the drill. And of course, in a very cool, explosive sci-fi fashion, we're gonna get plunged into the planet's crust.
I'm really looking forward to be working with you.
Oh no, you're gonna stay outside.
No, I want to try to... There we go. No! Okay, sorry.
Alright. So, there's a few mission types available at the moment. There's mining missions, there's kill missions, there's collection missions, you know, but like I said, this is in very early development right now, so the developer is actively patching the game, adding more stuff, balancing it, and so on and so forth, but it's pretty fun already, and I hope I haven't given away too much with that right now. So...
We're all gonna die!
Whoa!
I'm glad I made it back to my seat, because last time I checked, I was outside the ship.
Okay, so we are in these weird bogs here. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. Oh. Now the nice thing is, all of the environment is fully destructible.
It looks like it's raining in here. It's really, really, you know, moist.
Bring it back, boys.
Alright, so...
Aw, man!
Our mission over here is to extract Morkite, which is the primary mission, and to collect some Apoca blooms, which are some sort of flowers.
He's over here.
Yeah. All of the maps are randomly procedurally generated. Jestimal there is just killing a loot bug. For which I hate the developers, by the way, because loot bugs don't attack you, and they give away really, really sort of cute noises. And you have to kill them for stuff. So...
It is a little sad.
I know. So everything is fully destructible, as I said. But of course, you know, the game gives you ideas of where you should go. Like this dirt here. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Let's see. Okay, this way. Now, the driller class, of course, has big drill arms, but every dwarf does get a pickaxe with which to break through any dirt or collect minerals, of course. But of course, the driller is better at it. For the moment, though, I think the driller cannot actually drill ore, which is a bit of a strange decision, but I guess they're going to change that. Where are we? I don't think this is the right way.
We gotta go down. We gotta go down.
We have to go down? Are you sure?
It's probably closer to the forward.
Oh yeah, yeah, we have to go down. You're right. There we go.
Oof.
Yep, just go down, guys. Just straight
You're
down.
never supposed to dig straight down. I hope that wasn't on purpose. Sorry.
So of course, because we are deep down under the earth, well, the planet's crust, it is very dark, for which we get flares, which we can throw like this. They're, you get 3, but they quickly regenerate, so, you know, you never really run out of light. And, over here we got some red sugar, which is basically health. Where are you guys? I hear mining.
I'm in a hole.
I'll go get my wig and pantyhose.
Yes.
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the fungus bog.
No! Put the fungus bog in the basket.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Okay, where are you at? Call for me.
Over here!
There you go. God hell, that's a
Oh, that's where we went the other way.
big hole. Alright, so.
That's what hopefully no one
There's an alien here. So the really cool thing is that, you know, there's lots of killing aliens, and every now and then, on this mission at least, you get hordes every now and then, which is big waves of aliens, and that's the flower we need, by the way. You get big hordes of aliens, which you need to fight off, and of course there's various different alien types, like these guys, which aren't that, you know, dangerous unless they're in large groups. You've got some tiny ones. You've got exploding bugs. Ow. And fortunately, every dwarf does come with their own shield, which,
Alright, flare up!
Oh wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Does it stick to the ceiling?
I think it does.
It'll stick to anything.
Alright. So we could go down here, or we just could... I think we should just go over here, down this tunnel. There's a lot of red sugar around. Is that because we're playing with 4 players? I'm not sure if the game actually takes note of that.
My people are calling me, I must go!
But yeah, the game has a very distinct art style. It's sort of a polygon-ish style, which I kind of really like. It looks very pretty, especially with the lighting. And some of the caves, some of the biomes, by the way. Wow, that was interesting. What happened there?
I decided to hit it and it exploded.
Hit what?
Oh yeah, do not hit the do not hit the geysers.
Oh geez.
They will explode.
I went, ooh,
Oh,
a
big guy
geyser,
there.
I want to hit it.
Now these are
he's
interesting.
going for my turret.
A lot of the enemies have a weak point. Now that guy, for example, has the green butt. That's the weak point. And when you kill them, they release poisonous gas. Now there we go. A couple more aliens here.
He's going down.
Now that's not a horde yet. It's not a horde in the least. Alright guys, we need to find some stuff. Alright. Got some nitra here. Now by pressing C, you can call Molly, or the mule on legs. Which is pretty cool. It's basically like one of the dwarves call it a minecart on legs, and there she is. And she fulfills several, you know, purposes. One is to deposit minerals into her. One is to have her lead you back to the escape pod. And is that it? I think that's her purpose.
Molly, yeah, you put everything in her, and then once you've hit your quota, if you want to end the mission on that time, she'll take the most direct route to the rocket. Yeah. Whether or not you can get up there is another story. So you better have good lanes of access.
Yeah, you have to be pretty, you know, you have to think ahead when you're going to return. You have to make sure that you can scale the caves easily. Oh, this is all poisonous.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, like I said, there's different biomes, and in this biome, for example, there's lots of poisonous plant life and such, and there's our actually objective. So I'm going to call Molly, and we're going Take your time, old lady, I've got all day. I like the banter they have. It's So my Morkite is actually full. I need to call Molly, which I did. And, you know, of course, it's pretty interesting because with 4 different classes at the moment, I'm not sure if they're going to add any more. It's quite cool because everyone sort of fills a role. The driller, for example, can drill really quickly through stuff. Oh, there we go.
Swarm!
Alright, so now we'll have to defend against Swarm. Plays down turrets by the engineer. Shoot stuff with the gunner. Well, with everyone. And, you know, depending on the difficulty you choose, it can be fairly difficult. There's also...
Right. Alright, flare going up, get ready!
Grenade! Watch out, I put a satchel charge down.
Explodey one.
Explosions look so cool in this game.
Oh, the crystals, the flares, everything.
Yeah.
Right, conserve ammunition, people, don't go crazy.
Yeah, you need to pretty much conserve ammunition in this game, which is kinda cool.
Try and use melee if you can.
One of the really amazing things in this game when I was playing it with just the Mel was the... Oh, big guy. Was just the feeling of... You know, what the game managed to do. It actually managed to make me feel like I'm playing in an Aliens movie, like Aliens 2, every now and then. Because of how the aliens managed to creep up on us through different holes and, you know, suddenly appear on the ceiling. Ouch.
Reloading the turrets.
I'm going to
I
pop
decided to
this
make
guy.
platforms and put them on the platforms along the side of the...
So obviously
Get off of me!
This guy is armored. You have to shoot it in the back, or at least in the mouth. What was that?
Oh, that's the weakening grenade.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's an inhibitor grenade. It slows them down and weakens them.
That's pretty cool.
I should have tossed one of those at the start.
I don't think this was mentioned yet, but there's hidden things in the rocks too. If you shut off your flashlights, you can see glowing things in the rocks, and if you dig enough, you might find ore and other things.
Yeah, sometimes...
And that's really cool.
Sometimes there can be stuff hidden underneath, and like big chunks of gold that give you, I don't know, like 100 gold or something. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So we're pretty much done with the horde. That wasn't, you know, a bad horde, especially because there's 4 of us. But some of the missions, for example, the kill missions, actually have you destroy giant eggs, which spawn enormous boss enemies, which are doubly armored, so you actually have to get their armor off. You guys coming?
Yes, the behemoth.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey! Hello! Red sugar will make you feel better.
You can also press and hold control, and you can select stuff. You also see everyone's health up there. All right, let's move. Because obviously we have limited ammunition, and every horde will weaken us. So the only way to replenish ammunition is to call down what are they called? Resupply pods. And of course, to call resupply pods, as you can see in the upper right there, we have 58 nitra, and we require 80 nitra for each. So, you know, there's sort of like a time limit in the game, despite the fact that there is no time limit. But it depends on how well you can survive against hordes, and how much nitra you can find to actually replenish. Now, if you're playing with 4 people, the supply pod only provides 4 resupplies, which is going to be quite interesting. Oh, they're coming behind us. That's quite rude. Also, weapons overheat and stop working well, or jam.
Oh yeah, jamming's fun. They jam a lot.
Let's go down this hole then.
What's that noise?
Ah! Clifford Swarmer. Wait, where was that Glyphid Swarmer? And also, there's one of the flowers we need.
Big one. Big guy.
Oh. Now the cool thing is, of course, it goes for one person and all the others can shoot its back. You gotta be careful about that. Oh! Over here, guys.
Yeah, watch out when it dies, it releases a noxious cloud.
Yeah, oh, never mind. I thought that was blinking in the hole. But there was nothing! So yeah, this biome is quite full of vegetation and stuff. There's red sugar here for you guys. It can really kind of
mess with your ability to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's also a radioactive biome, for example, which is full of radioactive crystals. There's a sand pits, which is full of sand, which is probably my favorite because it's very easy to mine through. And
all right, watch out! I'm gonna launch a flare. Look, watch the ceiling.
Watch out! All right, let's see. Is that it?
I don't see no cave leech.
Oh yeah, that's actually really nice for cave leeches. Cave leeches are pretty much like barnacles from Half-Life, if you know, if people have played that, which they probably should. Oh, we've got Croppa there as well. I'm also... Whoa. Where are you going?
Oh! I just bounced off of everybody. That was fun. Oh, yes!
I have to say, I'm also very much surprised by how well this game handles 4 people from, you know, opposite sides of the world. I don't really see any lagginess or, you know, rubber banding or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know some.
Get off of me!
What's
Sorry, we got flowers down here too.
Yeah, we've got crafting material here.
I found nitra.
No, there's pretty much 3 different, well, actually 4 different types of things you can collect. One is the collection stuff, which is usually for bonus items like fossils, eggs, flowers, and so on and so forth. One is where the blah. One is obviously primary gold minerals. Then the next thing you have is crafting minerals, which you can use to upgrade your gear later on, back on the station. And then there's gold, which basically just means you get more credits at the end. But of course, you have to actually finish the mission. If you fail, you only get 25% or so. I believe before they patched it, you actually got nothing. But now you get 25%.
Didn't get anything.
Yeah, which was pretty
brutal.
brutal.
25% of what you mined.
Now, talking about, you know, failing and stuff like that, I do have to mention... Ow. Oh, it's this gas.
Watch out.
I do have to mention that the game is fairly grindy. It is, you know, it is a grinding-oriented game. You'll be spending a lot of time in the caverns, collecting stuff, killing aliens, and so on and so forth. I love it. It's loads of fun, especially if you're playing with friends, of course. Probably not as much if you're playing with strangers, but that's true for any game. So, you know, I personally don't mind grinding. I actually kind of like it. But if you're someone that does not like grinding, there's more kind there, then might not be for you. However, you know, this is in very early stages of development, as I said, and it's going to be quite amazing what the developers decide to do. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Because right now, what I'm seeing, I'm loving. And I think people will agree with me that this is a very fun game already.
Oh, yeah.
I also have to say that they made both killing aliens as well as collecting minerals a very satisfying experience. The sound effects are on point. All the little particles that fly off. It just, you know, it just gives you a feeling of, yes, I'm doing something nice. If that makes any sense. You know, it gives a meaning to your actions. It's not just, oh, you've collected 3 more kite. No, you get a nice little explosion of particles, a nice little sound effect.
Oh, gold.
Oh, gold? Where?
Ooh, money.
Oh yeah, there it is.
We have enough for a resupply, and we should have another swarm in a minute.
Yes, we do. I think we should survive another horde before we resupply, but then
One more, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, conserve your stuff, conserve your grenades and all that.
Yeah.
Trying to use them sparingly.
Oh, this is not a good place. These poisonous plants are here.
I'll knock them out real quick.
Oh yeah, you can destroy them. Thanks, I forgot about that.
Alright, try and knock out as many of these things as you can.
If you upgrade your pickaxe in this game, you can hit enemies.
Okay, here they come. They're upstairs, and there's also gold there. Whoa!
Oh,
Explosions are so cool in this game. On the left.
I'll keep an eye on the left.
Big guy. Ah, I missed. The revolver on the gunner is extremely powerful, but it's got very limited ammunition. The Gatling gun obviously has a lot of ammunition. Whoa, look up there. Lots of them coming.
There's also a, did I hit him? I think I did. 2 spider guys on the ceiling.
Yep, they're all dead. Big guy. He's dead, almost. Nice.
Get off my turret. I need to...
Then the engineer can place down turrets, which are very helpful, and they auto-track. He also has a grenade launcher, I believe.
Yes. I'm currently out of the grenade launcher and the turrets, but...
The driller has big drills, which he can use to attack enemies as well, but also a flamethrower. And the scout, I believe, has an assault rifle, a shotgun, a sawed-off, actually, for close encounters. Wow! Little guys.
I found out yesterday that the monsters will dig through to get to you and actually leave holes in the dirt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
When you're trying to dig and all of a sudden the monster goes high.
Yeah, this game keeps, keeps surprising us with things. But one of the coolest scenes I've experienced in this game was when we were playing with Jesdemol. We were getting a horde, and we were looking where are they? We were looking, where are they coming from? And then suddenly I looked up at the dark ceiling and I saw hundreds, well, not hundreds, but, dozens of them. So that was a real aliens type scene.
I believe they were coming out of the hole that our ship originally made when we came here. The drill.
Oh yeah, something like that, yeah. Or the supply pod.
The drill disturbs them.
Alright, so we've paid 80 nitra, and now we have 36 left, so we need to find more nitra if we want to actually get another supply pod. Now, obviously, in the style of the dwarves, the supply pod is another drill bit.
Yeah, it can actually kill you, so do not stay under it.
Yes.
Oh, I know that from yesterday.
There we go. So, for supply things, we don't get, everything resupplied. Well, I mean, you get everything resupplied, but not fully. So if you're playing with just 2 characters, you can usually resupply everything, because obviously you get, 2 resupply pods per person. Or should I say 2 resupply units things? Because the supply pod is actually... That didn't make any sense. It gives you 4 resupplies.
You get 4 resupplies with 50% ammunition and health for each one, so it's for a single run. If you're doing it solo, you get 4 resupplies of 100. Yes. Well, 2 resupplies of 100%, or everyone on the team gets 1 resupply of 50%.
That's right. You guys are coming through? I made a hole here.
I got this. Oh yeah, grappling hook. Ah, damn it!
Yes.
Recharge already. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Are we all here? Wait, where's Dr. Loco?
Remember that if you need to see through walls, hit M. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you press and hold M, you get a,
Where did it put me? What happened?
Oh, you're down here.
Where am I at?
Just come up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that can happen, because...
What the hell was that?
You
got hit by a suicide bug.
Yeah, it was
under
exploding
me.
one.
I didn't even know. Oh gosh, that scared. That hurt my shoulder. That hurt so bad it scared me. Oh jeez.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. That's a bit of a shocker.
Dr. Logan trying to get that last piece of nitra. There we go.
Come here.
Oh,
hey, you want every source of you can get, literally every one of them.
Yeah.
It all adds to the XP.
Well done.
Got all our flowers.
Nice.
We're almost done with our mission.
Yeah, if you keep collecting them, you get more XP though. So.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. We didn't know.
If you're greedy.
Grab sugar if anyone needs help.
I think we're all pretty much full. Oh, the little guys. Oh, there's more kite.
Night, more kite.
There's quite a lot of it,
also
actually.
search around for the rare materials for
yeah, for the crafting materials.
upgrades.
I'm looking for it. Hey, loot bug.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, but you have to die.
No, I saw it. I saw you do it.
So yeah, every mission is pretty much a case of get the primary objective done, and then you have to ask yourself, how much of a greedy dwarf are you? Are you going, you know, to keep going, find more gold for more credits, find more stuff for more XP? But of course you have to be careful because your ammunition is limited by how much nitra you find, and of course more hordes will be coming.
Yeah, do be careful because you do not want to hit the giant button. Do not hit this button if you're not prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You're in for a bad time if you do.
When you hit the button, it's a race to get back to the escape pod or the drill bit.
More loot bugs.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Press F to die.
We should actually record what these guys sound like.
If I find another one, I'll let everyone know.
Yeah. Oh, more kite. Oh. It's so satisfying mining this.
Oh, I know, isn't it?
Ow! I think we'll be getting another horde soon.
Just keep moving forward.
I'm actually
I should
surprised.
be moving
These
forward.
these caves are quite. Wow, there's a lot of it. These caves are kind of claustrophobic.
Got more
Oh, it's
nitro.
right there. Yeah, it's right there. I did it. Get off my butt. Get off my butt.
I got more Morkite to the front.
Nice. Do we actually get more XP by getting more than we need for the
Yes,
primary
you do.
objective?
You get more XP depending on how much you mine.
Nice.
I've had a couple of 7,000 XP runs, so.
7,000, nice.
So it pays to do as much as you can.
Well, yeah, within reason.
Right, Nitra.
We still have to get back.
Comfortable.
Whoa, I got more Nitra. Nice. Oh, more Morkite.
Oh, jeez, this place is a, well, gold mine, should I say?
Gold.
And nitro.
Hey, found Copra.
Morkite full. This is what I would call mining. Yeah, this game is loads of fun.
I usually.
That's very surprising how much you'll get into
Bloody
it.
hell!
Yeah.
How much stuff is in this room?
This is probably one of the central chambers, so there's a lot of stuff.
I have never seen so much stuff in the same place.
Yeah, if you manage to get deep enough, you find central chamber areas where you can find lots of stuff.
That's insane. Look at all this stuff. Ah, I can't get to this.
We got a big guy.
Oh shit, okay, get ready.
Of course he's going for me. Darn it. There we go.
When I play this and continue, I only feel comfortable to continue if I have enough for a resupply. If I have no ammo.
Alright, inhibitor grenade up! It's gonna slow him down.
Big guy in the ceiling. I'm switching to my.
Watch out. Dead. Freak of nature. Oh, lots of uncommon. Grenade. Oh, man. Big guy.
Big guy.
I got another inhibitor grenade up.
Yeah, this game can get addictive. Have a bullet in the face. More coming.
This room has a lot of stuff in it. It's nice.
Big guy, use the satchel charge.
Yeah, hang on.
Did that do anything? Yes, it did. Took quite a bit of health away from him. I think it depends if, I mean, if you set up the satchel charge when he's right on top of it, it does maximum damage and then it falls off. I believe.
Yeah,
sure.
the satchel charges are actually really good for fighting the Guardians.
Yeah.
The vulnerable spot needs to be hit.
It's a big guy coming.
I just killed it.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello.
Grenade hoe.
This is so much easier with 4 people.
Oh, isn't it? I've had to do a couple of single runs by myself, and trust me, it gets really ugly.
Yeah, you do
There's
get
sugar up here if anyone needs help.
You do get a little bot to help you, right? To shoot, so you're not...
You get Bosco,
yeah.
the flying bot.
I think we're pretty good with this. An 8.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm just putting platforms down to make it a little easier if people want to grab stuff after this.
Excellent. Nicely done.
Nice.
Alright, let's get all the yummy stuff. I mean, look at how much stuff is there. And yeah, Jasdamal is putting down platforms as an engineer, which helps a lot.
Yes, I just
Yeah,
Skyrim'd
take it whole.
Yes, I Skyrim'd it across.
Oh, are we Skyrimming? Where's the horse that goes up the mountain?
You mean where's the
We
horse
are the
DLC?
horses that go up the mountain. Yeah, where's my horse armor at?
That's a lot of
Ask
work.
Bethesda.
I called for the mule.
I've called for the mule.
Really nice grappling hook to get you up there faster. Whoever has that.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Oh, that would be me.
Wow, the scout is nice.
Wow.
Yeah, but you pay for it, you don't really have a satchel charge, and your grenades don't really do any damage. So if you're playing single runs with the scout, you better be light on your feet, because if you get pinned, you're in trouble.
Xenofungus. Ugh.
Yeah, it's the giant alien mushrooms.
I said they were penises earlier.
God, these mushrooms. Ah. Yeah, I have never seen so many goodies in the same place. That's pretty insane. Nobody needs help.
Because there's more of us.
I don't know if it generates more resources on the amount of team.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I think maybe more Morkite.
we've pretty much gotten twice the amount of Morkite we needed. There's still some up there.
Where's the stuff
That just
I'm
means
supposed
more
to be
XP.
next to?
I know, that's gonna be nice. Now, when you're choosing a mission, the host chooses a mission, you have a choice of, obviously, the biomes, which are available at that moment, and the different types of missions, but also, the length and complexity of missions varies. So, you've got low, medium, and, high. So, high complexity caverns would mean that there's lots of little caverns and tunnels and holes and, stuff to get you lost and pulling your hair out.
It's a real labyrinth.
Yeah. And obviously the length is just, how big the stuff is. Alright, let's keep going.
Length determines how much of a particular resource or how many targets you may have to kill.
Right.
And yeah, complexity is going to really determine how just insane the cavern system gets.
But
you
of
get
course,
bonuses, though.
Yeah, you get bonuses depending on what you choose. And there's also the difficulty to choose. I think we're pretty much... Well, actually, I don't know.
We're on tier 2 difficulty up to a max of tier 4.
Was there another cave system we haven't gone to?
I believe there was.
Are we...
Let me scout it out.
Are we greedy enough? We are, right?
Oh, I am always greedy enough. Where's the bacon?
ammo on my turrets.
Oh, crud. Okay. I'll scout ahead, look for more nitra.
I hold 400.
Oh, hey, more
but it only
nitra.
gives 200, of course.
Oh, hey, more nitra.
I need the mule
That's
right
good.
here, right now.
Oh, that's from the loot bug I wasted, though. Sad
Yeah.
face.
So it's quite interesting that, despite the fact that we can all press C to call Molly over there, it's been working pretty well. Of course, if you don't have people who tend to troll you, if you're playing with friends, this is nice. This works just fine.
Yeah, it can be hilarious, just constantly calling Molly away from people trying to dig.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing to do, but boy, is it funny.
And also,
She's killed me.
yeah. That what you wanted to say.
I'm gonna make a little stairway for us all.
She can, if you're in a tight spot somewhere up on a ledge, and you call Molly or someone calls Molly, she can easily push you off.
Oh yeah, had that happen. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're back here. This was the only way. And now let's see if there's another way here. This terrain scanner, I don't know. I think I hate it more than I like it. It's kind of useless.
Over there, opposite end of the cavern. That's how we came in. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
where
there
we
might have
came
been
in.
another tunnel system.
Might have been there.
I
don't know.
I'm gonna pop another flare.
Yeah, let's scout it out. We haven't met any barnacles, for which I'm kind of thankful for, because those barnacles are horrible.
Yeah, they're pretty awful.
They sneak up on
We
you
had
because
5 of them.
they're in darkness. They attach to someone. They can't do anything while they get pulled up and chewed on, so others have to rescue them. But they're quite nasty.
If
Wow,
you
this
have like
place is-
5 of them in a room, you go from 1 to 1 to
Yes.
1.
Yeah, that was
Boy,
actually
that
funny.
was a lot of fun.
Now,
Yeah, it gets pretty hectic.
as a gunner, I also have access to this little thing, which is quite useful.
Yes, the zip line. That's very useful for other teammates.
Yeah. So you can just use the zip line to go back and forth. Of course, it does have a...
Well, everyone can use it.
yeah,
Yes.
but it does have a
Oh,
limited
and
range.
anybody can also put together my turrets. So if I place them
Yeah.
down, other people can actually put them together.
Do I
don't
just smack
think
it
you
with
can
my
reload them,
pickaxe?
No,
Yeah, just you
press and hold
get
E.
next to it. Yeah. and
Oh,
you press and
okay.
hold E.
Now, I don't know about you guys. This is a very distinct sort of polygon style, but I actually think the game looks beautiful, especially when you get a lot of crystal
Oh,
caverns
yes.
where everything sort of reflects light and color off the
Oh.
crystals.
We got some
What are
babies
that?
behind us.
Oh, we gotta get up here.
Ah! We got more than just babies behind us.
Do we? All right, come up here.
It looks pretty, but sometimes it's very confusing finding your way.
Yes. The only time oh, big guy.
Yeah, come up here.
Only time I've ever had slowdown was when we had so many flares
Ah!
and the caverns were all crystal. And everything was reflecting off of each other. And it was very pretty, but I couldn't see very well.
Yeah, I remember those.
And it was a little laggy at that point.
Those crystal
Little jerky.
caverns were pretty amazing. It's also pretty funny. You see spent flares here. They still have the color. They still glow, but they don't actually give away much light. So it's quite funny when you come back to an area that you've been mining heavily and there's just tons of spent flares there. It actually looks pretty cool as well.
It is helpful, though, because it
Yeah.
gives you an ability to kind of remember where you've gone.
But I would also like to talk about that. Sometimes it gets a little bit weird when you're very, very lost. And
Yes.
I would just...
Alright, there's other areas.
I would just like some kind of a breadcrumb system or something to tell you, maybe on the map, if you've been somewhere yet or not. That would be quite helpful. But of course, you know, we were quite green in the game and didn't really know what we were doing.
We might have another one pretty soon.
Nitra!
Nice.
Oh, cool beans.
Oh, Molly. Where is Molly? Oh, she's there. Somewhere.
Take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Apparently we got all day.
Nice. Oh, there's red sugar up there, but nobody needs health. Wow, wow.
Oh, and then as a added thing, there's enemies in here that don't actually hurt you.
We were here already.
Oh, yeah, the maggots.
Looks like poop.
The fire ones will hurt you if you hit them, and then there's another type of plant that hangs off the ceiling that doesn't seem to
Oh,
hurt you.
yes, the
There it
leech.
is.
I think
I
we've
have
sort
no
of,
ammo for my
see.
guns.
I think we've sort of mined
Oh.
everything out, haven't we?
I don't know. I'll keep checking. Alright, I'm gonna pop a flare.
Flare
I'm
is
gonna wait
good.
for him to call it.
Incoming.
Okay, there they
Alright,
are.
3, 2, 1. Dropping a flare.
Oh yeah,
For the
that,
little pink ones, just try to use your pickaxe.
that slows them down a lot.
Yeah, it also weakens them when you upgrade it.
Nice.
Reduces damage by 33%.
Bargs! Lots of explodey guys. I like those.
That's good.
I'll just
'cause
use a
if you get one,
satchel
they all
charge in
die.
this one.
Yeah. Big guy.
Oh man, the explosions are
Never
so
mind.
cool in this game.
Be careful of the
Mushrooms.
Geysers.
Yeah, do not hit the geysers.
I was trying to
blew
destroy
some
them
of
before.
up earlier. I destroyed some of them earlier, but you can also use them to get up to the higher levels.
Ah! Sorry.
Big guy.
Nice. That was quick.
Gotta love the sawed off, man. If I can get behind him, I can rip him up.
Nice.
I do more damage with my pickaxe than my weapon.
More of them.
Well,
On the back of those enemies, because of what class I am. My turrets are great. Big guy. I'll try to get his attention, but I don't think he'll make it over here.
Nice. Where's Molly going?
I don't know, but she just needs to learn to behave.
Yeah, I think we can pretty much go. There's just stragglers now. So what's up there?
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
Let me look.
Have we been up there or not? Oh, watch out, big guy.
Where?
Well done.
Point it out.
Fire.
Up there where the red sugar is.
Friendly fire!
Okay, when I said stragglers, I meant a few dozen, I guess. Okay, so up there.
Spider douche.
I found some red sugar.
Okay.
Alright, so point out where you wanted.
Over there.
Red sugar.
That might be a no.
No, we've been there?
What's this? That's, let me check.
Alright. Look at how
Okay.
cool this cavern looks without light.
Oh, it definitely, it's got a really nice ambience. Alright, checking it out, Not dead yet, always good.
Just don't get caught by a barnacle.
No, seriously, I'm gonna be super pissed if that's the case.
Molly, why did you decide to go in the hole?
Oh, she likes it there.
Okay, I think this might have been the way we came in, actually.
No. Oh, yeah, maybe. Can you see this green laser, Jezebel?
Yeah, this might have been the way we came in, because I'm finding our flares.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Let's go this way then.
Green laser, I didn't
Alright,
see
let me
it.
run my way back.
Now we don't need you. Bye. Alright, so let's
Oh, sad face. Forever
sad
alone.
face.
well, there's flares here as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a
We
second.
might have done the full run through.
Yeah, this goes right up to where we sent you, I think. Yep. I think this is where it goes.
Never felt
Alright.
better.
I don't need red sugar, I'm taking it anyway, because I'm addicted.
I need just one hit. Yeah.
It's always just one hit.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Let's go back to the beginning and see. Now, the cool thing is, you might, me and Jesnimal were thinking, we're clever. We're gonna call for the escape pod when we're right back, so we don't have to deal with the horde. Well, the escape pod appeared right on the other side of the map. So, jokes on us. You always have a bit of a challenge trying to get back.
Oh yeah, the game will like to randomly choose where it wants to put the rocket, but it generally picks an area that's got a big cavern.
We have more red sugar. I don't think anyone needs it though.
Raw.
Oh shit, I actually don't know where anyone's at.
Oh, here.
Now that's a cool thing. If you're playing with people who don't use voice chat, you can still, communicate by using the control thingy. You can communicate by pressing X.
Okay,
How about
I actually
this?
don't know where anyone went.
Here, follow Molly.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, follow
I'm
I
not
have
sure
Molly
which way you
coming to
guys
me.
went.
Yeah, I think
I
we're
have
pretty
Molly
much
coming
done.
to me.
We might want to call another resupply simply
Yeah.
before we call the
Real.
rocket, because otherwise it's gonna get real ugly.
Supply.
We're gonna,
Watch
yeah,
out.
because
Better stand back.
It's pretty cool how it comes from the ceiling and just drills through. Bang!
I did like that little aspect. I wasn't so thrilled with the first time when I got drilled through by it.
Alright, there we go. Got the resupply, just waiting for one big fat guy now. Yeah, that's not enough bacon, one big fat guy, not enough bacon.
you need to get more bacon
exercise.
grease in your lungs.
I can see Jesus, he's waving at me.
You know, you make fun of one big fat guy all the time, but I'm the one who puts butter in my coffee.
You know what? We've got enough nitro. Let's fully reload, because this is the end anyway.
Yes, good idea.
I'm pretty much full up on ammunition, so everyone else can stock up if they need it.
That's fine.
I'll need it because it only fills up my turrets. I keep on wanting to say turrets. I'm sorry.
There it is.
Alright,
It only
well,
fills it up
Jezebel, you
halfway.
take it.
Thank you so much.
Alright, I'm also calling the end of the mission then.
Alright, now get ready, people. Once we nail this, they're gonna start hitting us hard. Keep moving.
One more resupply here. 2, actually. Get it while it's
Judge,
hot.
you don't need it? Get it while you can, people.
Alright, so there's a drop pod on the other side. We can already start moving towards there. Molly is gonna follow us.
Alright.
Okay,
Molly's gonna start booking it, so let's go.
It's actually quite near. I think this is gonna be... Whoa, where is it going?
It's going down deeper. It's where that giant cavern was.
That's gonna be interesting. Well, Dr. Loco could actually just drill through.
You gotta remember that you run the risk of falling to your death.
Yes. But
especially when the enemies are swarming.
I am willing to take the risk of Dr. Loco dying if I can get back to the drop pod quicker. But no, it's
understandable.
Actually there. That was pretty
hey,
easy,
fuck
actually.
yeah. Okay, now remember, if you have any extra resources, the rocket generally has a little supply bin right there.
Was it?
Yeah, so you can drop any extras if you need to.
Interesting.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it lets you get any last minute XP.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Right where?
Oh shit! Ow. Right
Oh,
there.
it's right here on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
But I don't have anything to put in it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's
Cool.
nothing left.
That's nice.
Okay, let's run. Let's run.
Ow! That was my fault. Alright, so we've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Let's go.
Alright, go people, go, go.
Nice. Alright, so that was a, ow. What are we getting killed by here? Gas, I suppose. There we go.
Oh, they added that. They didn't have the green line that said leave no dwarf behind before. The last time I remember playing.
I think they did, didn't they?
Leave no dwarf behind.
Because I had to stand in the green in order for us to continue.
Alright, so we get almost 3,000 credits, 7,300 XP, it's not bad. We level up.
Scratch
Nice.
the levels.
So here we go, we've got the hazard bonus, 70%. We played on the sort of medium difficulty, which was plus 50%. We had the medium complexity, which is plus 10% only, apparently. Plus 10% on the length. We collected some crafting materials, which is Croppa, and so on and so forth. So, you know, you level up, you get stuff, and later on, hopefully, they'll add even more upgrades to each class and dwarf. But yeah, that's basically how a mission works. And as I said, right now, there's about, I think, 3 different mission types, might be more. But really, this game is just a blast. No pun or maybe pun intended. I don't know. This game is just a huge pile of fun, especially when you're with friends. I would really, really suggest that if you get this game, get a couple more keys for your friends and play this, because if you like grindy games and if you like shooting lots of aliens and mining, this is very satisfying and very fun. And apparently,
I got it.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm excited. I got my vanity shop item I wanted.
Oh, nice. You got a new beard?
Sorry about it. No, I got the rockabilly hair.
Let's see it. Go change your looks quickly.
Oh yeah, I'm
How do I
breaking it
change
down.
my look?
Oh yeah.
Here I go. Let me change my look.
Let's see the hair first.
You can't handle this.
Oh my god.
Go fat guy. Go fat guy. Go fat guy. Go fat guy.
I got new hair. I finally could have. It took 12,000 points, but I got my rockabilly hair. It's party in the front and work in the back or whatever.
Oh, look at that hair. God damn.
Well, this game is amazing. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Dr. Loco and Gaming with Jasnimal and One Big Fat Guy for helping me do this video.
Hell yeah, guys. Trust me. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, it's a great game.
And I'll see you in another video. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Fire!